Hey guys, it's Lexi.
And it's Elizabeth, and we're the interview team.
Today we're at the fire station for some training.
So they're welcome to use it. We typically are the ones that use it the most, just because it's hard for other departments to leave their area coverage and come here. So with that being said, I'll take you in here, and this is our. At one time we hardly had anything in here, and now it's jam-packed. We have workout equipment at the stations, but we also have workout equipment here if the men and women want to come here and sort of work out as well. We also do testing here for new fire applicants. They have to go through a physical fitness test. They're not necessarily using any of the weight machines, but over here they start off and they have to do a 3-minute walk on this stair stepper. So they have to wear this weighted vest as they get on the stair stepper. So they get on the stair stepper for 3 minutes, and they wear this, and go ahead and, so that's pretty heavy. Right. So we lose a lot of applicants right there. A lot of them are able to do it as well. So over here, so this from this white line to the starting point, then they have to drag this mannequin all the way over there. So this mannequin's very heavy. Just go ahead and try to lift it once. Lift it, reach down anywhere you can. Just try it. See, it's not easy to lift. These mannequins are true to life. So they have to be able to do that. And in here, this is a maze. And we put we have them go in with gear on, and they have to crawl through it and come out this end over here. But inside there's different obstacles for them. So it's just not this L-shaped maze. There's, like for instance, we can take a peek at them. As they're going through, but like here, there's a lower, all of a sudden they're going through and they can't see. It's completely dark. They're going to hit their head on that. There's chicken wire in here, maybe different spots. Let's see. Oh, this is just a corner. It's just different. You can open this up too, and you can see, inside it. And that's why that another rubber tarp is there, just to make it completely dark so they can't see. If that's the way it is in a house fire, we can't see whatsoever. Like over here, there's like a half wall, so they're going, just different obstacles, and they got to crawl around in here.
Are they timed for this?
We don't time them on this one. What we're looking for them is to get claustrophobic and freak out, and so we just want to see how they react to different obstacles that are in there. If they get caught on something, sometimes they'll freak out a little bit, and we can't have that on the fire department. So. But we have people that have those issues, but, we work through it, and we work as a team. But to get hired, we're looking for you know, the top tier of candidates. And so it's a good obstacle course for them. And it's part of, they wear the mask, it's completely blackened out. So over here they have to do a maneuver with the ladders. Okay, and then, so they lower it, and this is all out of the way, and then we watch them raise it back up. And we have it all secured on there. We got different tools they have to carry around, and they can't drop them. And so just another part of the physical fitness test. Come to a business that's on fire or a house that's on fire, we have to be prepared for all different types of doors and to be able to force an entry in. Boxes, that's what we call them. They're referred to as conic boxes. You'll see them on different trains because they're moving product throughout the country. But we've bought them, and now we're stacking them on top of each other, and we're cutting holes inside them. So we're going to make it like a house inside. And that way we can start a fire inside there, and then we can, our guys that are firefighters now will crawl through and put out the fire in different spots. And these won't burn down when they start the fire, so that's why we use the metal boxes. But it gets very hot in there, quite hot. So over here, this is our burn tower. Sort of just step around like this here so you don't step in the water. The guys, they'll start a fire in here, and then the guys will practice coming through it and looking for a live body or, you know, the dummy mannequins that we have. Why we have all this like furniture, like nobody stays up here and sleeps. But when we go into a house fire though, we don't know where furniture is. I mean, we don't know the layout of the home, and we're always bumping into things. So this type of stuff creates good obstacles for us to train. You know, once the smoke clears and we get inside the home or the business, that's what I kept bumping into. You know, it's just so. Again, the upper floor, and the guys will practice all kinds of rappel down, and also they'll use the ladders too as well.
The two separate tools pretty much. We've got these will just strictly spread. So they'll open a door, open your trunk, lift up the car. And then these are strictly just to cut. They're very high powered, and these are battery operated. But yes, these will cut through anything, and those will pull anything apart if you do it properly. You can even. Yeah, this. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even start sweating. I mean, we don't have to do anything to them to even get them like that. Now, if you guys want to show them, the opening the door is a little bit more tricky, because obviously you can see how are we going to get those big tools into something that is flat. So we would have to make this opening wide enough by hand in order to get the tools in there to open these doors for us.
So, well, we would call it a purchase point to make this a little bigger so we can put our tool in here to pop the door. So what we would do is we grab a Halligan. He's going to make this opening a little bigger for me so I can get that tool in there.
And obviously, guys, if we're having to do all this to get you out, this vehicle is the farthest thing from what we're thinking about. I mean,
Yeah. Way
car,
more important
you
to
can
get you
get
guys
a
out.
new car.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we got our purchase point. What our tool is gonna do right now, these cars are made of like plastic, fiberglass.
So the metal has, it's not, old cars were a lot better because they didn't start ripping. New cars, because they're trying to make them cheaper, it's a little bit more difficult for us because it will just start tearing apart like a piece of paper.
You guys want to come over here and see? You see where instead of actually popping the door off, when you have it placed, where it actually starts ripping the car like that.
Ripping the sheet metal.
Yeah.
That's how powerful those tools are. Now he can actually come underneath here right here and try to pop it. If not, we can take our cutters and we can cut this right here and try to open it that way.
We get the cutters.
Now I'm going to show you how our cutters work.
And
So what he's gonna do now-
full gear. Anytime we're cutting into something like this, we're always going to be in full gear.
Right.
Because that metal is extremely sharp, it will protect us from getting cut. It's not gonna
He's going to try to cut this
stop
pin
it all
right
the
here.
time, but at
So
least give
give
it
it like a little room so he can. So we have what we call a pinch point. So when we're doing these tools, you always want to be on the outside of this tool. You never want to be on the inside because you never know where this tool is going to move and it can pin you in. You always want to be on the outside of the tool when you're making your cuts. That's how we pop the door open. Hopefully, sometimes it goes a little quicker. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, depending on how, I mean, obviously this side wasn't damaged at all, so it's a little bit easier. You get that other side that the door was all smashed in, it's a lot harder.
A lot of prying and cutting.
Do some things to the car so you guys can see if something were to happen, you're in a car accident, what we would have to do in order to get you out if you were to be stuck.
When they were practicing last week, what they did was, sometimes when a victim or a patient is inside the car, it's not so, and the car is crushed, it's not very easy to get a patient out. Sometimes they'll remove the roof like they have here with their jaws, so they were able to cut the roof and sort of peel it back. That way they have clear access to getting to the victim or the patient. And on this side, they have the same problem sometimes, with the car door. So they took this car door off. That way they can get to any patient or victim that's right here. It doesn't look like it because of the way they have everything piled up, but when we go to a car accident, I mean, it's just, every car accident is different. So where they make their cuts and try to gain access is always a challenge.
I would tell them that we actually had this car in an accident. Last week, we had this car. It was on Franklin and Warren Street. And luckily, we didn't have to do any cuts. We just got the patient out of the passenger side of the car. So, yeah. So, just in case, if we didn't, then we probably would have had to pop this door or a door that we could get to get the patient. But, like I said, we just got him out the passenger side of the car.
The tools, try the door first, see if it opens.
There's a saying,
Try
try
before
before
you
you cry.
Yeah.
Yes. So, but more times than not, if the door is hit, it's not gonna, we have a difficult time opening it. And just by means of using extrication tools, it's going to create that wide doorway for us to be able to get the patient out. Because when a patient is hurt, that's where we got to be the most critical as far as what body parts we move on the patient.
If we have like a patient that say was in a head-on collision, or pretty much any type of collision, the first thing on our mind, we're going to try to protect their head and their spine. So we'll do what we call C-spine. So we'll try to get somebody in the car, if we could, to hold C-spine for us while we try to get the victim out of the car. Very important. That's all you see when we put on the neck collars. We're trying to protect their neck and their spine.
We'll get somebody.
We don't know if they have injuries or not, but just in case, it's doing some precautions.
We'll see. I mean, see how we broke out the back window. So before we even start cutting the door, we're gonna get one of our guys into that car to keep them stable before we start cutting up and doing everything else.
You know, another good point Sean was starting to talk about was that we have a patient in here, and he's starting to break windows and things like that where we got glass shattering. Our first thing is we're going to cover the patient typically with a blanket or some type of tarp. That way any of that shattered glass or anything from when we're cutting the vehicle doesn't land on them and injure them more.
You see, I mean, it makes a lot of sharp edges with the metal once we start cutting it, and we don't want to risk pulling them out and doing more harm to them than was already done. So we will. I mean, we'll even do all this, and we'll throw tarps and blankets over this stuff just to protect them and to protect us.
I doubt Sean's going to get his car back after this. But, that's our burning area. And over here, we'll have firefighters come in here and they'll have their gear on. Okay, and they sit down here on these benches. Okay? And